Hey guys, it's the Loud Guys. Today we Indians are going to react to Don Rickles, and Don Rickles is another very funny comedian, and the thing is he is known for his savage burns and insults. So we are going to watch 50 Don Rickles' most savage burns and insults. And a great insult is always the indication of a smart man, because only they can pick out all those things inside you, and they can just hurt you where it hurts the most. And as an audience member, it is the best time to enjoy it, because it is, you feel okay, if you know both of these guys, so you just laugh the hell out of it. But there is many times when you don't know the other person also, but still you can get it how they are roasting the guy. We have seen many comedians talking about fat guys, this and that, but there are also many comedians who talk about one person and they just roast them and whatever, they just find anything about them and they just try and roast them as much as they can. So we will see how good Don Rickles is.
And seriously, as I'm watching these kinds of videos, I'm becoming fan of it. Every time when I watch this, I always want to see it more and more. And the last video which we saw, that was literally insane, and it was not only one or two, three videos was so hilarious, but most of the videos are so hilarious, and we enjoyed them a lot, and we laughed we laughed a lot on those videos. And we have also seen a lady doing stand-up, that was also one of my favorite. And if I say about my favorite, that was a guy, basically that was an old person whom whom stand-up comedy we watched, and literally I didn't remember his name, so sorry for that, but I hope we're gonna watch him more and more stand-up too. But yeah, I don't have any idea about Don Rickles because we are watching it for the first time, but I hope this video is also going to be very hilarious. And here are going to be 50 most savage ones. And you know what happens when I watch these videos, sometimes I copy jokes of it, and I just I just made those jokes with my friends or with my family members, and that's how I'm becoming cool. So yeah, I'm so much excited to watch this video, so let's watch the video.
Yes, and you can like the video if you like watching us, so do share the video with your friends also. So let's watch this video.
And I love the black people. We need you people, I swear, because no Jew's gonna make up a train.
Be funny.
Be funny.
First black kid I ever saw that'll definitely never play basketball.
Bob Newhart made the claim that he was my closest friend. I have never met Bob Newhart. I'll put it to you another way. Bob Newhart goes to many gay parties.
Oh, Julia Roberts, you live next to me at the beach, you know that. Thanks for all the visits. Anyway, I'm living about 2 blocks from you. The broad never shows up. Come by and say hello.
Closer than 2
You
blocks.
have no lines, Julia, just nod. Anyway,
This man was married to a great many women in his life. They're all flat now.
But I went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, which they keep it quiet, with Robert Redford's, Jason Robards.
Were you on scholarship, Don?
No. I just walked in and started acting. You don't get a scholarship, you pay. You got to audition. Don't be a dumbbell. I hate a dumbbell. Read the paper, know the questions. What is it, Stump the Stars?
No.
I come out and it's my trademark. I tend to maybe jump around a little bit. What do you really think about it?
I think you're making a fool of yourself.
Don, you're getting... Am I right? Are you getting gray?
Yes, Larry, I'm getting older. Doing shows like this.
Stiller, you're a dear friend. And I must tell you, God bless you. God has given you the way you look. Do not be ashamed of it. When you were born, you probably hit the wall.
I kid the black man, and you know that, baby. And you were beautiful to Telly. Telly is a great Greek, and you're a great black man, and I'm a Jew. And I say this from my heart. On behalf of the Greeks and the Jewish people, don't move into the neighborhood. Look at all these beautiful people here to pay tribute to you. The senator, Rich Little, Paul Lind on the end. Paul, if you want to order, do it now. The kitchen's going to close.
Thanks, Rod.
Sorry about your seat, Paul. Why don't you get a pillow so you can see us?
De Niro is sitting there. God bless you, Bob. He's got the beard on. To know him is a treat. He's one of the great actors of our time. You ask him. You ask him. He'll tell you. You're Chinese, right? Chinese? This girl here? If you're not, get your eyes fixed. Oh. Look at the Chinese boy sitting there going, who's Chinese? Who's Chinese?
You in the Air Corps? Hours? With your eyes? Put a rubber band on your can and you can take off. You're a big son of a gun. My God, you ever think of putting a window on your face and becoming a building?
I kid Sammy. You're a black man. I took a guess. If you ain't black, you fell into a bucket of M&Ms, I'll tell you.
Oh, he's nice.
Lovely to see you. Over here, buddy. Over here. Right here. You staring at them for?
No, that was so sweet to stand up. I guess the underwear's stuck. That's so sweet of you, really. When you get older, you know, and you get that kind of reception, you want to walk away and say, why am I with him?
Yeah?
Now, I heard she gave you an iPad. Did you think that was a woman's product? Did you even know what it was?
An iPad. You know, that's the truth. I know nothing about if the television goes with the blinking midnight. I don't know the first thing about it. But now I got an iPad.
Television stays on after midnight now.
Yeah. How about shut up? I'll bring love and I'll bring peace. And I'll bring kindness and warmth. I love the black people. The black people of my life, my world, they do what they're told. We're honoring Mr. T. Why? I met this man many, many years ago in a 7-Eleven store and he said, give me your money.
Remember the words of a great Negro. I say that honestly. All peoples are alike. We are all working. You live in my neighborhood. I live in yours. Right, Sam?
Right.
Are you crazy?
Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, my ass, you're a Jap. I'll tell you this. 3 years in the jungle looking for your uncle. I'll tell you this. Walking around going,
He will be
No, I kid
surely
you, we're all
cancelled.
brothers.
He would have been doing it now.
God bless you, my friend. What is your first name? Joe? Joe, my ass, Joe. During World War II, they were all Joe. You're a Jew. You gotta be. With that nose, if you're not, you're an eagle. I'll tell you this.
My idol since I'm a kid. But now, Milton, I say this from my heart. Show business in your life, thyself be thee, with your new book. Love thee and know thyself, Milton. He's old, he understands.
Phyllis Diller, ladies and gentlemen, who, when she was born, God ran out of clay and made her face trick-or-treat Charlie. Her former husband said on the wedding night, no! We know each other a long time.
We do.
I know you as one of the finest impressionists. You do great impressions.
Thank you.
Besides that, I'm delighted that you have a show because you're fresh, you're funny, you're great. And I want you to know something. From my heart, I never liked you.
From my heart.
What's your first name, my darling? Jewel? And how long you been married?
2 years.
He's 300 pounds. Don't you get worried when he makes his move? Just up there and do what you're doing now.
But do you do a little exercise?
Yeah, I ride a bike, a recumbent bike, twice a day.
Do you watch what
11
you
miles
eat?
an hour. Let me finish, huh, Dave? I know it's your show, but have a little courtesy. Huh?
Sorry.
A little respect.
I
I'm much
forgot.
older than you.
I understand.
And by the way,
Please,
that
I'm
snow
sorry.
is getting a little brighter up there.
All right. Thank you.
Ah, nice.
Good luck to you. I spoke to the people in Bethlehem. They expect you. Nice to see you, Jeff. What do you do for a living, Jeff?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nice to see you. What do you do for a living, Mr. Colas?
I'm an optometrist.
Oh, wonderful. I hope it goes away. Maybe that would be all right for you, an optometrist. It's better than sitting around on the beach all day waiting for birds to die.
You good? Look at the Filipinos. Are you Filipinos? Oh, God, 2.5 years. 2.5 years looking for your uncle. Navy, World War II, big one. Cebu, Tacloban, Lingayen Gulf, Mindanao. I was there. All, I'll be with you in a minute.
All right. You can't stop laughing.
All trees, all jungle, now big cities. Wonderful. We went up to Manila, and MacArthur's still sitting there going, am I dead? God bless you. Great country. I'm not going back there. No.
And in fact, he gave me one of those, he's got a lightning bolt. Is the
a lightning bolt?
Yeah. What happened? Is this a playback?
He's got a lightning bolt?
What the hell's the matter? Everything I say, I get the feeling I got a problem. I'm
like
okay.
a pin?
Can you hear him? The guy here in the front. Snap out of it, huh? An old guy right in the front going, what a night. What do you talk to that Russian about? You must sit, look at the way you're dressed. The tuxedo's out of style. Class it up a little bit. He's wearing a fake dickie when the button goes boom. Mr. President, get some guy that's a little hip. Get some guy walking in. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. He's 90. Let's have a meeting. That's what they do in Florida, the old Jewish folks. Hold the elevator doors. We went, many years ago, my wife and I, when the Trump prices just went up, and we said, we're going to see the apartments.
This is your wife, Barbara?
I'm talking to them. No, it's a hooker from Detroit. What the hell's the matter with you?
No, I'm sorry.
Tonight, you're a nervous wreck. You're going to Brooklyn like it's exciting, for Christ's sake. Build a bridge on your ass and go home early. And she and I were down there, and we were working at the Grand Casino outside of Memphis.
Outside? How far outside?
What the hell are you, from the travel agency?
I don't remember casino gambling.
Well, who is to remember? Nobody. What are you? What are you, my guardian? I don't have to tell you where I go. Gee, 40 million Jews. I got to meet a truant officer here.
Would you rise, sir? Would you rise? Japanese?
No, Chinese.
Chinese? Sure. Since the war, they're all Chinese.
Stop the band. We stop the band. The band. It's a wall. Stop the band. I asked, what's the occasion? What's the occasion? Tell me the occasion. Who are we honoring? What? Forget him. Who else? Gee, it's murder. I gotta come out here. I gotta try to do a job. 48 hours of entertainers. Hi, Bob. How are you? I spoke to the home. You're gonna sit up Friday. Anyway, I'll tell you this. Look at the astronaut sitting over here. Gene Cernan went to the moon and hasn't been straight since.
You got a lot of big names here tonight. Some of the greats turned out for you. Kay Medford, who had a very busy schedule in downtown Hollywood looking for bad apples.
Nice to see. Are you Japanese? Chinese? Are you Chinese? Yeah. We Jews, we love you, especially on Sunday.
Oh, same here.
Knock it off.
Boy, I can talk. China, very pretty girls.
You can't talk to the Chinese like that. We owe them money.
As long as they keep doing the laundry, everything's good.
Oh!
Like he says, for the money you're paying, that's a funny joke.
I used to go down in the locker room, with the Dodgers. In the old days, Tommy would say, Don, the best one. He said, go out to the mound and take the picture out on appreciation day. It's true. And I put on the uniform. I said, Tommy, you'll get fine. Don't worry, just go out there. I walk out to the mound.
In the game?
Huh?
In the middle of the game?
No, in Detroit. How did you get this show?
I don't know.
How did you get this?
You moron. We had a wonderful cruise. We went to Vietnam. I think I told you about this. We went to China.
Who takes a cruise to Vietnam?
Oh, no. Our life is going to be this, sitting here all day long. My next guest, you don't do anything for crying out loud. You sit in the house with your wife, Mavis, going, my next guest. And she says, you're home, moron, you're home. Forget about it. And George Peppard, who keeps calling me on the phone saying, why is that black guy getting the bigger lines? Anyway,
George isn't jealous, but when you go to bed tonight, try to listen for a clock. Your part, George, is getting smaller and smaller. Tell him what you told me, how you're fed up with the blacks and you don't want them in your neighborhood. But we need the blacks. Without them, there'd be no Olympics. What's your name, dear?
Judy Dalton.
Judy Dalton. Oh, how are your brothers? The Dalton gang. Get it, dumbbell? You don't see that anymore. Chicken fat on the hair with a part.
Clint, I say with due respect, 28 years ago we did Kelly's Heroes, and I haven't heard from you since. Clint, I say it, nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor. Spielberg and all these guys at the table, oh, we know Clint. I know you. Clint's idea of a good time is sitting on a pickup truck watching his dog bark.
You know what I've been doing? I've been following you on Twitter. You're on Twitter now.
Yeah, and my wife got me on this thing, you know, you write these little da-da-da-da-da-da. She said it gives you, that's the way she talks, gives you something to do, you know. Oh. Because she's in the other room going, shining jewelry all the time. That's what Jews do. When they don't work, they just shine. Hey, I'm a Jew, don't turn on me, for sake.
Anybody watch your diet?
Yeah, sure. I have a steak once in a while, and you know what they always say, isn't that right? All of that, you don't have to be that attentive. You don't have to be that. Don't give me that. He gives me that crap like he's interested.
You know, he can have a go at you
Sugar Ray's
anytime.
a great champion. Sugar, we'd ask you to talk, but you know the blacks, your lips lock.
So
You're the
sitting on the
dugout.
bench, right? Then Tommy says, take the picture out.
Take the picture out.
Take the picture. What do you keep doing?
I don't know.
When you make love to your lady, you go, did we do it? Yes, we did. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Anyway, good
What
to
was
see
her
you,
name
Jake.
again?
Who cares what her name is? Kevin Bacon's wife.
That's
What do I
right.
care?
That's it. Well, you're Jewish. That's Kevin Bacon.
What does that got to do with? What,
Well,
are you taking
figured-
names?
Well, no,
all of a
but I
sudden?
figured it's bacon, and that's a separate.
What is this, a Nazi movie? What's Jewish got to do? Have it in mind, he's black. Did I make a big thing out of it? I say this way. Shut up. I hate when a spade butts in. Now.
You say spade one more time and there'll be troops in front of your door tomorrow.
They can't do nothing because I tap dance.
And Joshua, this is great. You get on top of a farm roof and go,
He is hilarious, and he does not like that. I've noticed some things about him that he does not like being like stopped into doing something, or like when he's talking, don't interrupt him at all. Like if you interrupt him, he gets angry and he will berate you. Then he does not like anybody, repeating what he's saying. Like normal people do that. Okay, when people say, what happened with me. Oh, what happened to you? And he does not like that. He does not like people repeating his things. Then he does not like people getting too attentive to him. Like there was that man who was like, okay, what happened? He was like, don't be attentive. So he just hates anything that is different. So be normal with him. So that is the best chance that you might not get roasted by him. Or also there were many chances where I thought the interviewer were trying to irritate him because they just wanted to get like that angry part of him out, because he's very very funny when he gets angry, and he can spontaneously like roast you, and that becomes very funny. But there are one person, like one ethnicity that he's against, that I can say is black people. Like how can he make all these jokes against black people? And I am damn sure that if he would have been making these jokes now today, then he would have faced a lot of cancellation issues and a lot of of places where you would have been told that okay, you are getting cancelled, but that was not the culture back then, and I am really thankful for like watching this video.
Yes, seriously, I also like this video so much, and what I observe in this video that he had made racial joke. Still, people enjoyed it so much, and people were laughing so much, and literally I also laughed in this video so much, and literally my jaw started hurting after watching his video. Firstly, when that little kids, I told him that make laugh everybody. So that was also so funny. There were many joke which was my favorite, and basically he pointed out the Chinese and Japanese people, and mostly he talked about the black people. And when he said that, "Are you a Chinese?" he said no. After that he said that then you have to change your eyes. So that thing was also hilarious for me. So we have to say that he is so talented, as Farbam said it. But in today era, we cannot make joke like this because it is totally racist. But on that time you can make the fun about everything, and people didn't care about it, and they didn't find it that they are insulting him. So that was the good thing about that era. So yeah, I really enjoyed this video, and to be honest, when I'm watching these kinds of video, I'm noticing that I'm liking old stuff, old videos more than new one. Basically the talent which the old comedians has, the sense of humor which they had, it is not in this era of it is not in the people of this era. So yeah, I really like this video, and I wish we're gonna watch his more and more videos. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed it.
Yes, the way he also went out to Filipinos. Like, okay, I also think that he is like a Jew. That is why he, I think so, gets away with all these jokes. What do you guys think about it? Or has he been into a trouble or not? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.
Bye.